Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Job with Smart & Son Woodworks. How are you all doing today? So today I'm going to talk to you about the wood kiln that we've been working on. And we just actually got done pulling out this morning our first test run of lumber. And it actually worked out pretty well. So I'll show you the kiln here. Alright, so here's a quick little walk around of the kiln. There's a side view there. And we got metal on top of it. Keep the rain off. And we got it resting on 6 cinder blocks, so that way it just stays up off the ground and the wood doesn't soak up any moisture from the rain or whatnot. And here's the inside. Got it insulated with 6-inch styrofoam on the roof, the walls, the floor, and we sprayed all the air gaps with expanding foam, so that way it's airtight as possible. We used 2 72-watt light bulbs to help heat it. Might upgrade to something a little bit hotter to help keep get the temperature really up there, especially when it gets cold. We got a 300-watt heat lamp here that we use, but that's only for sterilizing wood to kill all the bugs and any type of fungi or anything that's growing on the wood. We got our thermometer and our humidity meter in here for temperature and the humidity, and we use an app on our phone, so that way we can just monitor it without having to open the kiln up every time we need to check on things. Here's the door right here, and it's used with a little thinner foam, but that's that way it wasn't so heavy. And to seal it shut, we plan on putting some type of hasp or something on there, but for now we just lay it up here and just screw the OSB to these 2x4s here. So it's pretty simple and primitive, but it works so far and we're pretty happy with it. Alright, so that was a little quick walk around of our very first dehumidification kiln. If I missed anything detail-wise, please feel free to ask it down in the comments. As far as our first batch of wood we ever put through there, I think it went really well. Might have baked it a little too long. Some of the boards did crack and check a little bit. So we're just going to have to work with that from there. It's not a rocket science, but it does take some trial and error to figure it out. And as how long it took, I'd say roughly, we had it in there for about a week. Plus 1 extra day to sterilize all the wood, kill any bugs or anything we had in it. Later this afternoon, we're going to load it up with as much 4/4 sawn or 1-inch black walnut as we can possible, and then seal it up for probably 2 weeks. And then if you're interested in any of that walnut once it comes out, feel free to go down to our description and find it on our store online. Alright, so this is all the walnut we had in there. Still got a fair amount of room, but this is all we had cut up. So even a small little kiln like this, it takes quite a few board feet to actually fill it all the way up. I checked the moisture content on it earlier, and most of these boards are around 14% moisture content, so be roughly a week, a little bit more before they're ready to come out. Alright, so the kiln's all sealed up now, and we'll check it out roughly here in a week. Keep an eye on it throughout the days, and hopefully in a week's time it'll be ready to come out. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for the video. I'm really happy that we finally got our first wood kiln up and going. I think it's really going to boost our game. I was happy with the way the first batch of wood went through there. I'm excited to see how this black walnut comes out here in a week, maybe a few more days. Next goal is just going to be to mill up a bunch of wood to throw in there for the next go around. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and also check us out on Instagram. And also, don't forget to check out our eBay and our Etsy page. Click on that in the link down in the description. And always remember to have a good day.